So the murderer, Sakura Ogami. Who did it?
I don't know. It's been a while.
Begin with a basic if you...
Yeah.
We already know who did it.
Whoa! Deja vu.
Haven't we done this already?
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
Got him.
Idiot.
Wow.
Damn.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Huh. She must have some reason to believe that.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
Yeah, probably.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Byakuya.
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Idiotic.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low.
Ah,
Don't forget spacebar slows.
Yet.
true.
The only reason you have her accused...
That's low.
What?
About as low.
That was stupid. Fuck you,
I was gonna
Toko.
say, I'm pretty sure.
have her accusing...
There you go.
Boom.
My baby boy Yasuhiro. I hate him.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah, and that was right before she died. So there's no doubt about it. One of those three killed her.
Well, I don't know about that. Does that mean one of them is dead?
Well, who else could have even done it? I mean, Kyoko?
Clearly.
Pocket
The
trash.
fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them, there's no way that's not suspicious.
That is true.
One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never saw her.
That's a lie.
Hiro, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember?
Candy.
With red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Good.
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No, it's,
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire
Oh
box.
shit, we got a monopoly.
So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
Isn't that illegal?
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura. It's the only explanation.
well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
The reason I know is...
Sakura loved candy too much to share.
Sakura got that candy. And here I got the candy from here.
I got it!
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't
Called
actually give
out.
Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Damn it!
Damn, you figured it out.
What I meant was,
I don't think you did it.
oh, that's right. I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
would
You
you
got
say-
a problem with that?
Hostility.
But we just talked. That's all. I didn't do anything. You gotta believe me.
I don't believe that.
Your
I don't think he killed her.
Suspicious.
acting incredibly suspicious.
Ooh, deflection.
It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Proof? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message. At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood, right? It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
Nah.
It was a long time ago, buddy.
Myself.
See? See? Toko did it!
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
You just don't know when you're beat, do ya?
Hiro, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
Stop saying ogre.
Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime. So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Hold on. The dying message in it. It was.
I got it! Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
As
That's
opposed to
Looking through
on
the
the
shelf,
non-magazine
I found the
shelf.
magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
Oh, excuse me. I ate food.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
I don't think most of what he says makes sense.
What doesn't
I mean, it's hero. The definition of hero is I don't make sense.
That is true.
There's definitely something strange about it. Kyoko found the dying message during the investigation, in which case... that clearly contradicts what Hiro told us. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, 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 ba. Magazine, dying message.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre
Dying message.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Oh, I think this is one that you have to, yeah, you have to suck up what Kyoko says, I'm pretty sure. When she says magazine shelf, shelf, and shoot his.
When Ogre's body was discovered.
Wappa! Objection!
Have you ever played
Sakura's
Phoenix
body was
Wright?
found,
I have not.
That magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby.
Oh, not
That's
order.
where Kyoko found it. After we'd begun the investigation.
Spacebar.
And
Okay,
you
cool.
weren't at the
That makes it a
murder
little easier.
So there's no way you could have seen it then.
Uh-oh.
Truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it? All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is. Toko.
Vienna sausage.
I don't even know where to begin with that one. He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Yeah? I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message.
Can we be
100%, without a doubt, she wrote it. And this is me talking, so
How do you know that, though? Without a doubt. No, I absolutely do doubt it. There's no way that she wrote the message. Oh god, it's this. Okay.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest.
Oh, there we go.
I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap.
Conspiracy!
The end is nigh. Show Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof.
This should prove it.
Yeah, get ready for a lot more of that in this trial.
Oh god, well thank god you're here.
It's really easy. It's crazy because when I did my first playthrough, I had so many problems with it. But doing it now, it's so easy.
Look at it. The message was almost certainly written using a finger, but both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Dun dun dun.
You could have easily done that without the fucking thing.
But you think he's smart enough to do that?
Hiro could.
You think Hiro is smart enough to do that?
Could have.
That would explain how he knew about the message.
I'm telling you, Patrick, I don't want to spoil you, but Hiro is the mastermind.
True. Look at him, he's so smart.
Yeah,
That big brain of his.
exactly what happened.
He admits it.
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her.
Nah, you didn't.
Please,
Why would he say you
just
did?
let me explain what
You
happened.
probably accidentally hit her or something.
I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
Rude, Byakuya.
When I got there,
Sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple other people to meet us as well. Okay. Would you like a piece of candy? It might help give you some energy.
Candy.
Oh, sure, thanks.
and that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end everything. Oh, and this fucking idiot thought they were talking about that.
I just knew! I knew she was gonna try and kill me!
No, you fucking
She was
buffoon.
gonna kill me and make her escape!
Gorilla?
How? How would she make her escape?
Of course, I freaked out!
Well, she would kill him, and then she would fuck up the trial for them, and then
I saw my only chance. I grabbed the monitor.
look at the Monokuma figure flying. Whee! She doesn't even really look phased, though.
Before she
No.
had any idea what was happening.
Look at that.
Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over,
You
I pulled myself
buffoon.
together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
Oh, Hiro.
Wow. Honestly,
The only time that
that's a
she's
pretty
like,
fair, reasonable.
yeah, like the first time that she's kind of justified.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura. We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
Okay, slow down there, cowboy.
I think there's
No.
more to Hiro's story.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain. And until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
Man, it'd be really cool if we could just close that case right then and there. Like, man, 15 minutes? That's a
Thanks,
good trial.
Hiro. Hiro gets killed. Like, bye.
The magazine was hidden. Why he didn't use Sakura's finger. Why he killed Toko. No? Oh, okay.
Shoot!
You embarrassed yourself, loser.
I mean, that's not embarrassing. That's actually a legitimate
yeah,
thing
I
to
think
say.
that all three of those questions are pretty decent.
Well, no, the
questions.
Toko one is the only one that, like, is fine.
I got it! That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it?
Huh?
By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh. Well, I didn't hit it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
I
Oh.
don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
It's fair.
He's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
But then, who was it?
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
Someone who wouldn't like that, huh? Probably the person that was written down.
Right?
Yeah.
Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Is he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room? Why would I have... Wait, but more important, that doesn't even matter. We already know who did it, right? Hiro just admitted it.
That's right. I killed her.
Huh.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious. That's just... I don't believe it.
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
I feel like we should just simply just talk about how there's 2 hits.
When you attacked Sakura.
Oh boy.
I don't really see why.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Grabbed him on a coop and I hit Ogre from behind.
You hit her from... And you only hit...
Yeah.
Just once.
No, that's wrong.
But is it wrong?
Technically, it is.
Single
He
blow.
did hit her
That
once.
doesn't explain why she had
Yeah.
2 head
Okay.
wounds.
There's 2 wounds.
2?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
Wow, Byakuya, you're contributing. Thanks.
I only hit her once.
I examine Byakuya as a hobby. That's Toko.
2 wounds
True.
means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
True.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked
deflecting,
twice
huh?
with 2
What the fuck?
Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because
Due. That's 2 in
also
Italian,
because of the
Patrick.
Monokuma bottles
Wow.
inside.
I took Italian, a lot of it.
High five.
A lot more.
There's something very suspicious about those.
Did you take, what did you take? Did you take
Once
Spanish?
understand that part,
Yeah.
you'll
Did,
understand why
did you
two
retain
separate
any of it?
Monokuma
Not at all. 'Cause
Yeah.
I just couldn't care less.
Think back. After the incident, there were
Oh, I love them.
There's supposed to be 2 other
pieces
ones.
of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
That was the bottle Hiro.
Yes.
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle.
There's 2 broken.
There were 6 bottles in
Yeah, there has to
total,
be. Yeah.
meaning 1 has gone missing.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy.
Just look at that.
Look at what the bottles all had in common. It should become clear.
The fucking chess pieces. Oh, God.
Oh, this is so much worse in the second game. So much worse.
Where are you?
Chess piece!
Understand?
Wappa!
Makoto finally understands.
Chess pieces.
I really hate that Hifumi was next to Makoto, because every time it goes to Makoto, we gotta see his fucking
His
face.
face.
Just like,
I love it. I think it's hilarious.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
Wow, thanks for contributing again, Byakuya.
As soon as you told me that you thought that Hifumi was gonna survive, I was like, oh, he's playing favorites. He's playing favorites, and it's not gonna go well.
So, what's that matter?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain.
Yeah.
In chess, there are 6.
It's.
What was left in
I think we get the gist here. That there are other pieces that are missing.
was the knight. Oh,
Oh, the night. I like
We
horsies.
only have evidence for 5 bottles at this.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Shogi is way better.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
no. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
Dang, get him,
How
girl.
is it clear?
Damn,
Think
kick
about
her
what
ass.
state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then.
I got it!
Makoto really had to think deep about that one. In the second game, one of the questions like that is
Yeah.
about how many sides an octagon has.
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken
Yeah, because when we were measuring it, one of them was clearly heavier.
What is this?
A single broken bottle. This proves it.
I got it!
I got it!
Earlier, Kyoko and I did a little experiment. We compared.
It was a
the
side
weight of
project, you know,
broken
just you know, some
bottles
fun.
at the scene. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is there was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
Ah.
Damn you, glass.
We can
Glass was
surmise that
Toko's
2
downfall.
bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime.
Yep.
Someone did their best to clean
So,
up the
did
pieces of one
do you
of the
think Toko
bottles,
killed her?
along
No.
with the figure inside.
So who fucking killed her, Patrick?
But when they
I'm
did,
starting to
they
remember
must have left
this case
behind
now.
a few too
I
many
think
pieces,
Sakura killed herself.
which is only natural.
I think
They
she drank some
certainly had
poison.
no
She
way
went
to
glug glug
measure
glug.
the exact right number of pieces to
Why? I don't know.
Why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
There can be no doubt. Must have been used by the second attacker. Doi.
The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
Got
The
him.
second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
Dun dun
There's
dun.
the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait! I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
So then it was, but that would mean that it's Byakuya, Toko.
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her!
It's because he thought he did.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am.
30% right.
Just remembered something that proves it.
Oh,
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
wow.
Right after I got
Thanks for the contribution, Byakuya.
kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early.
Well, him not going is believable, so he doesn't really have
No,
anything
no,
to do
I'm
right
just
now.
no, I'm just saying him saying it. I know. It's
He
just
adds like
funny.
one thing every fucking like 5
I went to
minutes.
the rec room. Pretty soon,
Did?
Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
I mean, it's fair to forget that little detail, especially when you think you're the one that did it.
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
Wrong. You were in the
I'm sure
locker.
she didn't disappear. but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous.
Redonkulous.
Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
Nah. New elements. Oh, God. So far, you've probably been pressing the left mouse button during your final strike without a second thought. But from
Oh,
now-
yeah. This is when it starts becoming annoying, like actually annoying with the rhythm game, because when you get to the final strike, there's like 2 or 3 words broken up into 4 pieces, sometimes down the middle of the fucking word, and you gotta piece it together quickly.
Why?
It's so annoying.
Why am I finding more things that are annoying about this game?
Well, you know, they wanted, it's obvious that they really wanted to pump it, like, with full of,
I
like,
get
stuff
it.
to do, which
It's
I get
just
it.
not good.
Yeah, it's not the best. Okay, oh.
It's a lie. I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you.
How do I fucking reload? I don't remember.
R?
I thought it was, but it's not working.
Curse you. I curse you. It's a lie.
Like, it's really easy now. Oh, fuck me, man.
That's enough.
Oh. Oh, shit, I forgot. I gotta, okay.
Fucker hammer.
This should prove it.
There we go. I was thinking that's what happens in the second game. Like, that becomes part of the freaking rhythm minigame. It's shitty, but...
Behind on the inside of the locker. They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does this handprint look familiar, Toko?
Does it?
No, it doesn't.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up, right?
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay, it's my
Damn.
handprint.
Damn, right then and there.
She just straight up admitted it.
Then you killed Sakura!
No, I don't think she did.
I swear, there's no way.
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
Damn, Toko.
Up again.
We know why. It's because Byakuya said it.
Probably.
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
Talk. Now.
After I read Sakura's note,
Jesus.
I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on. So I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
That's awkward.
Yeah.
After he left, I jumped out of the locker.
What's with the background on this one?
Put the magazine back
It's
on
like
the shelf.
Egyptian.
Egyptian. Wasn't it you that said that, like, the background's
Yeah, it
changed?
changes every trial.
I didn't mean to.
Every trial of every game.
Huh.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Fuck you.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura?
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when I turned around, there was
Sans!
Sakura, blood, and staring right at me.
Oh shit, it's Ness.
When I saw that blood,
Is he still getting crucified for that? How long ago was that?
That was like
I don't remember
3 or
what
4 years
happened.
ago, maybe. I mean, I don't know if he's still getting crucified for it, but he's never gonna live that down. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a dumb theory, but I think it's a fun theory.
Have you ever seen the Steven Universe's Sans theory?
After all.
It's the only evidence is, of course, him being bald in that one episode. Hell yeah.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
No.
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories.
So her and Toko don't share memories.
Say what was going
Okay.
on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see. Splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible!
Yeah, you bitch.
She's terrible! Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever!
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman! If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master!
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
Byakuya, I hope you realize
I can't catch a
she
break if you
wants
don't
to
think
be
I am.
arrested for killing you. Like, does he not get it?
Really? Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem!
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on. That's, you know,
Totally fair.
I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
Jeez. He's gonna fucking kill you,
Well
man.
then, that's that. Let's start the vote.
All right, let's start the vote. It was genocide Toko.
What's wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
No, not quite yet.
Oh, he's finally gonna contribute.
Yet? Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd. Huh?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it. Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking
You
about.
wish it
Gaggle of idiots.
darling.
All right. Status of Saku's body.
I was
I mean-
just sleeping peacefully. And all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
And you were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. You smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Okay.
No, it's wrong.
That is not correct, my friend.
I mean, she did do that, and that is what happened.
Found Sakura
But
sitting upright in a chair.
Still wasn't dead.
Blow by the shelf was the cause of death. There's no explanation why she was in that chair.
yeah, unless you moved it
You
yourself,
finally noticed.
it's not that hard.
Just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
That has to be it. Evidence that proves there was an attack in front of the magazine shelf. Blood.
I got it! Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf. The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
She must have moved the body after she killed her, right?
I don't think she's strong enough to pick her up.
All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors. There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
True.
Then what's the deal?
You didn't die.
Are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
But
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained. Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
Asahina.
It's easy. After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
So she just hid in there?
I mean, she could have done that.
And opened the door?
Could she have?
Well, everything was all confused and
No, she could have, but she couldn't. No, sorry. She could have, but she didn't. Because the locker was already open.
I don't think that's possible.
I was
the locker. I was Hifumi's pants.
Hina and
I was Ness the whole time.
And at that point, the locker was already open.
True.
So obviously Toko couldn't.
Oh, look at our dead friend.
God, that's a shame. I liked her.
Okay then. Where was she hiding?
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know? You killed her!
No, he didn't. I mean, she didn't.
No, proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much.
Damn,
I mean, that's not true.
She's talking back.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more.
No, it's really you've been saying it for like a quarter of the case that we've been solving.
Yeah, like,
Die from the shot.
Byakuya, I'm
Also,
sorry, buddy.
hey
but, like, you figured it
Kyoko,
out.
have you like lost your voice?
Well,
Yeah, why isn't she saying anything?
imagine what else could have killed her.
That's because you're overlooking vital information.
Maybe if you were a gamer, you'd understand.
What do you think Byakuya's favorite video game is?
Age of Empire.
Roller Coaster Tycoon. SimCity?
No, fucking
That killed Ogre.
any game that involves accounting.
What if like the secret, like you know how the second motive was like everyone had a secret? What if Byakuya's secret that his favorite video game was Shrek 2 on the PS2?
Bruh, he would instantly become my favorite
Nothing
character.
other than the shot to her head.
I wonder how different this game would be if you played it from the point of view of Byakuya. Because technically, you really still could. You would just spend a lot less time with the other people.
Honestly, if I play as Byakuya, then I'd only investigate the second case, and that's it. I'd just be walking around, sitting in the library, reading.
Around her mouth.
What would you like to do with your free time? Read, go to bed, run from Toko.
Bottles. She cut the inside of her mouth.
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood.
Yeah.
Not to mention, I didn't find any.
She
cuts inside
drank
her mouth.
poison. She drank poison.
Even chicken there?
Protein poison. Poison.
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
She's a detective.
Oh, she's part of the Scooby-Doo gang.
What made her vomit blood?
Whoa, Ray, if you look at the Monokuma file...
The fuck up.
Sakura was poisoned.
Like a man.
Poison?
Kyoko knows what she's talking about, huh?
Right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
Oh, wow, sorry, Byakuya, because you figured it out.
Weak in the knees! She was
Alright,
poisoned?
chick.
It isn't possible.
But it
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly.
You see, with my scientific data and the Facebook anomaly.
Explain it?
Of course, if you don't
Alright,
mind.
Hina, you're not that stupid. Come on.
But listen to Master!
But
Alright, sorry.
The key to unlocking this mystery was
He's got her there.
Chem Lab up on the 4th floor.
Oh, look at how short Chihiro is.
not in the rec room? Then I could have found it
Aren't all the things the same height?
No, they aren't. They're look at Chihiro's and then look at Celeste's.
Okay, I get it now.
Well,
I'm pretty sure Chihiro is the shortest
There's a big
character.
shelving unit in the Chem Lab
in
that
this
game,
one.
yeah, probably
contains
exists.
mixtures and chemicals. And that's
Fumi's
why
probably
I
the
found
next shortest,
this.
maybe.
is that the poison?
No,
Especially
it's a
powerful poison,
protein
but it'll
drink.
still kill you if you drink an entire bottle.
I mean, it has a skull on it.
Specific properties don't.
Yummy.
What does matter is where I found it.
Gee, I wonder where.
Where'd you find it?
Gee, is it
In
the
my
room you've been talking
fridge!
about?
Divided up into 3 sections: A, B, and C.
D E F G H I J K L M N O P.
P Q R S
Poison came from?
T T T T T. No.
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
Yeah, can you answer it?
I got it!
I remember that.
Poison was actually in Section A.
I found it.
Along with a whole bunch of
You
footsteps.
just said
Yeah.
that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
Isn't it?
You're a
Why would there be a
supplement.
bottle of poison
If you look at the poison.
Patrick, do you think Shaggy and Scooby would survive this game?
No. Actually,
Why?
honestly, probably yes. They have a
But
knack of surviving
Would they?
almost everything.
Okay, but would they survive if they didn't have Fred, Daphne, and Velma with them?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Something. I'm sorry. Is he drinking the poison right now?
Byakuya, no!
Can this be the thumbnail, please? Just say Byakuya dies. That's it.
Byakuya dies.
That's the episode title. Byakuya dies.
Master!
You were so shocked. at
We're
what we
in
were
the
saying.
class trial. In the class trial.
Bruh, and then people would be like, "How did Byakuya die?" You're like, "Eh, who cares?"
That tastes awful.
I've had better poison.
You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
Certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Yeah, poison. More like poison.
What are you talking about?
Talking about the protein, of course.
Oh, okay.
Protein?
Can I see that bottle for a second?
No, it's mine.
Sure.
Do you want to drink it also? Just as I thought. This is poisoned protein. PP for short.
It's protein powder.
PP, you were right.
Correct.
So,
Wasn't poison in the
what you're trying to say is,
harmless protein.
Byakuya drank PP?
No, can that be the title of the episode? Byakuya drinks PP.
Why are we laughing at that? What the fuck is wrong with us?
So the bottle of poison was filled with protein powder.
The poison must have been in...
Your mom!
Oh! Bam, 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 bam. Hangman's Gambit. Give me the protein bottle. Protein bottle. A
Protein drink.
R. T. Protein. And now gotta get that D.
Stop. Yeah, I know you wanted D.
Boom! I'm actually getting better at this.
Yeah, it's really easy in this game compared to the second game.
Oh, cool.
And I'm for some reason...
It's like, you have to do that, but in Spanish.
For some reason, I'm struggling to remember if the third game has Hangman's Gambit in it.
I feel like it would. It's the same.
Absolutely.
It's the third game,
Because
right?
the rhythm in the third game is very different.
Oh, okay.
And the
Is it
poison
harder?
was in the protein.
That depends. It's gonna depend. I'll figure that out when we get there, if we get there. Which I hope that we do. I'm assuming that you're liking this.
Oh, I'm loving it.
So,
Like again, the only things that I greatly dislike are like the rhythm thing. That's really it.
if you wanna jump, if you wanna get in depth after it's the first game, then the first anime, then the second game, and then Danganronpa 1.5 Ultra Despair Girls.
Actually,
Then
I might play that. I don't know. We'll see.
then it's the
that's all it took to
Danganronpa 3 Future Arc and Despair Arc, then the Hope Arc, which is just one episode, and then Danganronpa V3, which is separate from the Hope's Peak Arc.
Okay, cool.
So maybe she took it to try and help with
This is
the
a lot.
bleeding head wound thing.
I mean, I like that.
It's.
offered to her instead.
I would like it if they made a fourth game.
Poison.
Or technically fifth game.
I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
I wonder.
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone
the
to
footprints.
see.
It has to be whoever found.
I got it!
Yappa!
There!
Footprints left behind in front of the shelf.
Damn.
It sucks that Makoto could have had Sayaka
That's the
standing right
evidence
next
you're
to him
talking
during
about,
the trials,
isn't it?
but she died first, so he'll never get that chance.
I mean, to be
I
fair,
visited the chem lab this morning.
it is kind of her fault that she died.
Come on! That's not nice. That's controversial.
I'm not wrong. I'm not
You're-
wrong.
Hey, that's an opinion.
It's not an opinion. She went to kill someone.
We stand
And they killed-
Sayaka x Makoto in this house.
I mean, I did until I found out the reason why.
And also,
she
I'm
died.
kidding. That's garbage. Makoto and Kyoko forever.
Hell yeah.
Poison and protein, leaving their footprint.
I also ship me and Byakuya.
I mean,
And given how clear
That's fair.
the prints were,
I just think he's really
I
cute.
ship me and Hifumi.
So you and yourself?
check everyone's
Sure.
footprints right.
It seems that Patty Nest is one of my friends.
Do you think that he would like the Super
It
Show?
was me.
I think he'd love it.
The footprints. They're mine.
Hina?
Gamer?
If you're all gonna find out anyway, I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
Oh, my good friend Ethan is playing Ark Survival
Ogre's
Evolved.
killer was...
Get your head in the game.
What, me?
You!
Why?
I killed Sakura.
Just as I suspected.
No, you didn't.
I killed Sakura. No, I killed Sakura. No, I killed Sakura.
No, I'm Spartacus. I think she was involved in her poisoning herself, but no, I don't think she killed her. The only people wearing
Leon!
sneakers here are Makoto and Hina. Makoto and Leon.
Leon is
Makoto
still
and
alive, just lurking.
Dude, could you imagine if that was the plot twist of the game?
Only once. Oh, so Byakuya. That explains why you...
Made out with me last night.
Byakuya's like, shut up, Makoto. Makoto, are they yours? No. Okay.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility.
Gamer.
Hina.
Plus,
Chihina.
Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began.
Yeah.
You were in an
Don't know
awful rush to
why.
get to the vote, weren't you? This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
It was Byakuya.
I can't believe it.
What about it can't you believe?
Any of it.
Well,
Like any of it.
the two
It.
of them were so
I can't
close.
believe it.
I mean, he's a killer clown, man.
Turned
It's not that
out
hard to
this way.
understand.
I thought you were talking about Makoto for some reason.
No.
Makoto
a killer
stars.
clown.
Hina handed her the
Attack of the Killer Clown starring Makoto
Hina
Naegi,
used that trust
Kyoko Kirigiri, Byakuya Togami,
What?
to deceive all
Byakuya?
of them.
and Hifumi Yamada.
I have to say, Hina,
And guest starring Hifumi Yamada.
particularly nasty little scheme.
Is it true?
True.
Did you really kill Sakura?
And if you did,
Why?
why?
Why would you do that?
Because I'm a gamer.
There in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink. But
Mondo.
when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right? That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
And then she downed it. All at
Mmm.
once. And
Notice how
Thanks.
she's not admitting it, but she's just talking.
I'm not convinced.
Yeah, neither am
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you?
I. I've killed 7 of my best friends, even 3 of my cousins.
Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent.
The power of friendship never prevails. Every time I watch My Little Pony, I get angry and I punch the TV screen.
For ourselves. Just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
Nah, bro, that ain't what happened.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
How many times do you...
Don't misunderstand
Dude, stop talking.
me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism.
You're just saying because it's
There's
wrong.
still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
Well,
Got nothing.
doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
No, it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
Mm-hmm.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually...
Damn, he looks
kill her?
surprised.
Explain it, Byakuya. How did she get out and have the freaking door be locked, huh?
The mixtures, she's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt this.
Are you
Why are you
sure?
freaking out, Byakuya?
Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it.
Friendship. I can't. Oh my god, Ethan, stop playing Ark Survival Evolved.
Yeah, can he make up his mind? He started playing Ark Survival like 3 times.
Why would someone leave such a clear clue?
Alex,
with
you
the
should tell
footprint?
Ethan, who's clearly watching this video, to make up his mind right now.
Ethan, go fuck yourself.
Damn, high five.
I like Pat Lenahan more.
Me too.
That was...
I'm just kidding, Ethan. I like you. I don't know you, but I like you.
So,
That's fair.
Pat's my fave, though. Love you, Pat. Mwah, mwah.
Notice?
yeah. That's just how it was.
I blocked out. I don't remember a single thing that they just said, but I'm sure.
Could you go
It's
into a
okay.
bit
They're
more
just
detail?
talking about the locked room.
Tell us
Oh,
more
yeah.
about when you switched the poison and the protein.
How come? That doesn't matter.
Hina, please. I'd like to know
Just
too.
one by one, they're all just like, Hina,
Fine.
tell me.
Waste your time if you
Please.
like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit.
Dude,
Please, just die.
Nobody else to suspect. Nobody else could have possibly done it.
you know, for a guy that's supposed to be a genius and prodigy, he's a big fucking idiot. I mean,
Well,
Byakuya,
right away,
you
I
drank
went to
pee-pee.
Section C
Yeah,
and got the...
that's pretty gross, man.
Like, come on.
Are you gonna be uploading the trials as one part? Or
Yes.
splitting that? Okay.
Yeah, I'm mumbling with one part.
When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
Hina, you silly
Okay, then,
goose.
go on.
So then I moved to Section A and got the protein powder, and that's where I switched them. Once I was done with
In the
that,
second and third games, halfway through the trial, there's an
and
intermission,
left the room.
so it makes it a lot easier.
So it's like, hey, you can save here.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's fine.
Protein powder back on the wrong shelf. Because of that, everything I did got found out.
Nah, you did on purpose.
That's
You
it.
wanted to get... I get it now. She wanted everyone to die
First you went to section
because
C to
she
get the
feels
poison,
guilty.
then moved to
That's,
section A to get the
say,
protein, right?
Sakura.
Sakura
And you went
wanted to
from
kill
section
herself.
C to section A. Do I have that correct?
Yeah.
But if that's true... isn't that a little strange?
Can you repeat that series of events one more time?
Do the lying thing?
You, Big Mac. You're being awfully pushy.
Dude, now I want to freaking choose.
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
How long until your gamer instincts come in? Till I uncover... Dude, you can say this out loud. Like, that'll make you sound cool and smart. Make your arguments. Footprints in the powder. Chem lab shelf. Source of the powder.
You're the source of the powder.
Oh shit, I didn't think of that.
First I went to Section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
Okay.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah.
When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Like an idiot.
And then,
I moved from Section C to Section A. And that's where I...
Ah, damn it, I missed.
Once I was done switching them, I put the bottle filled with the protein powder back in Section A. Then I took the bottle with the poison in it and left the chem lab. That's all there is to it.
Honestly, that's enough.
How much longer must we tolerate?
Shut up!
From Section C.
No,
Idiot!
No.
you said you went to get the poison from section C. And that's where you spilled the powder, right?
Gamer.
Yeah? What about it?
And after that, You said you moved from Section C to Section A to get the protein.
And yet...
Footprints left at the scene were not moving from Section C to Section A. Contradicts what you just said.
Yeah, what the hell?
Jesus, Ethan.
Then
It's possibly just Steam being
your
weird.
direction on purpose to.
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said?
I'm a gamer. So I didn't notice I'd left footprints.
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
You lied to us. Plain and simple. If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious. The powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you went straight to Section A. So you never went to Section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved Section A.
Well, you see...
We're going upside down.
What the?
Maybe I was like, wait a minute.
What's going on here?
Dude, are you okay?
Footprints aren't the only problem with her account.
Thank you, Kyoko. Tell him. Oh, she's like, whoa,
To
whoa.
explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
It's the pee-pee that Byakuya drank.
Impossible, there can't be.
Are you sure? After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
Oh, boy.
Did?
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me.
Ooh.
I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue. A truly grave oversight.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, get fucked.
Just say it already. What is it you think you found?
I didn't drink pee-pee. I didn't.
No, Patrick, he didn't drink pee-pee.
He is pee-pee.
No. He drank glass pee-pee.
To the bottom of the bottle.
He literally drank that bottle while there was broken glass in it.
Thanks to you ingesting the powder.
Byakuya's like,
Byakuya's a fucking idiot.
Byakuya's like, bro.
He could have literally choked to death.
But
That would have been really funny.
Oh, you
That would have been
still
hilarious.
lie? Well then,
I guess I'll say
why
it
don't you
again.
explain it?
Why do I have?
Me?
You were just in the middle. What?
Dude,
if you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
I wonder what it is. It's probably from the broken glass that we used to break the door down.
I got it! Part of the window from the rec room door, right?
Right? If I have to say right, you know what it is.
Haha, Byakuya, you're
We
wrong.
broke to get
Pro
it was light
protein
blue,
zyme
just like that.
X Chem
So I think that
A2.
must be it.
Hello, Ethan.
You're right. It must be. Of course, that leads to another question.
Why would
How
you
did a
drink
shard of
pee-pee?
glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
What's so strange about that?
I drink it every morning. It's my
Strange is
protein.
that, according
Wouldn't
to what
surprise
Hina
me
told
if she
us,
did.
Where is the bottle of poison? Oh no, Adoy.
Adoy! You embarrass yourself in front of Kyoko,
Damn it.
man.
Fuck.
And Byakuya.
I don't give a fuck about him. He's having a fucking midlife crisis. Right
How
now.
dare you?
I got it!
I got it.
Poison was left on the
Congratulations.
shelf in the chem lab. That is what you said, right? Hina?
Right, Hina. I
lied.
And
gamer.
yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room
I think you're
window
really gonna
made
like
its
The
way
Ultimate
into the
Gamer.
bottle.
Is it me?
Yes,
Was a
it's
lie?
you.
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room.
It found its way by
It was there at least
itself.
until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked.
Ooh.
There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there.
Yeah.
That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after Sakura died.
Ooh.
You're moving too fast.
Oh, are we?
I'll
Is
grant you, the
is
bottle
he?
of poison may
Is
well have
she?
been in the rec room when it was locked.
but
But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked?
Really? Byakuya, you
She
fool.
was given the protein can with the poison inside, right?
Byakuya, you fool. You fool.
Absolute fool.
Absolute
Can
fool.
wasn't there when she died. How did she get poisoned?
Dude, you fool. Look, see, even Leon's like, eh?
You're right. We do need to explain that.
Yeah, it's simple.
But
It was
before
put
we
on
do,
top of the
There's
glass.
something I'd like to confirm with everyone here. It has to do with the protein can.
Yeah, what about
After
it?
Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Loaded like the PP I drank.
Not at all. Just answer to the best of your
I'm never gonna let that drop. I
No, not that I remember.
Gulp.
Yeah, me either.
It's almost like it wasn't there.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene
After the
open.
room was open.
Oh, come on! How can you say that? How can you know what I don't know?
Dude. There's proof. Bum, 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 bum.
When it comes to that protein can,
Yeah.
there's not a doubt in my mind.
Yep.
Until the locked room was unlocked,
Uh-huh.
it absolutely was not in there.
True.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the
Wasn't it
door open?
No. No, that's impossible.
Idiot.
It had to have been in there the whole time.
Humph.
It had to be. It was in there before.
No, that's wrong.
Byakuya, you're dumb.
You remember how there was broken glass scattered all around the room, right?
Right.
Of course. It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
Well,
You almost drank that, you
pieces weren't
idiot.
just scattered around the protein can.
He was scattered
We
under
also
it.
found pieces underneath the can.
What?
And this proves
Oh man, I wanted that. That should have been that's gonna be the
must have been
thumbnail.
put down on
His
the
shocked
floor
look.
after the window was broken.
Wow.
So it had to be after we got into the room.
Got him. Look at that. That right there is
Look at that
perfect.
man.
I see. So that's your explanation.
Imagine just goes right back to normal. It's like, I guess I was right. My first theory was
If that were
quinumbilable.
the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
Yes, but is there pee-pee in it?
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
Because you killed her.
It's made everything clear, hasn't it?
Why, Kyoko?
As long as
Why?
it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can.
Yeah, gamer.
But once the room was opened up, they were switched, and as a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
Uh-huh.
If that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison?
To kill herself, you dunce.
We all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
Oh, you buffoon. You pee-pee drinking
No.
buffoon.
That's not why. The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
Sewer
Saying
slide.
She drank it knowing what it was? Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly.
Unacceptable!
He's kind of like
Tell
Lemon
us
Grab.
already.
He's like Lemon Grab, but without the hilarious...
Tell us.
Over the top voice.
Ooh, please tell us.
Clarify one other
Wow.
thing. We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
Looks like Byakuya's learning some
It was
modesty.
Ina, right? She took it and gave it to Ogre.
Nah.
What do you think, Makoto?
No, I think she took it herself.
I got it! I think
It was Sakura,
Sakura herself.
right?
So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just
Why are you still here?
What are you talking about? There's no way!
There
On
is
the
one.
contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
Yeah.
You're lying! Stop lying!
Oh!
Why would you lie like that?
Byakuya drank pee-pee. Why can't we just kill him for that reason? No, I have to hit Hina with it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here you go.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking!
None of us are talking right now.
You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar!
Come on, give me some more.
Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking!
Come on, WandaVision, give me some lore.
Make sure it's the right.
Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
Come on, switch. Okay, it's not. There was no other one.
No, yeah, it
for
was just that one. Okay,
I
that's
don't know. It would have kind of been nice if they told me that.
Hina, did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to
Wait
it?
a minute. Are you trying to tell me Sakura shoes
It did.
are full
The
of
same yellow
pee-pee?
powder that had been
Stop!
stuck on the shelf in the chem lab.
Why would she wear pee-pee on her feet?
I regret bringing it up in the first place.
It's all your fault,
So
man.
the powder we found on Sakura, what else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
Gotcha there.
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
And it was only on her instep, right?
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura.
Dun dun dun.
And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing. Which is
Gamer.
how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself.
Oh, pee-pee all
The
over my
powder
body.
still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep.
On my insides.
Is there any problem with my thinking?
Yeah, it's
But
way
why
too
did
good.
Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place?
She wanted to poison
The
herself.
only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
No! It was me! The poison! Because I killed her!
No, you didn't kill her.
One that killed Sakura. Oh my gosh. There's only one way to explain it. We gotta go to the killer. Why can't I go to fucking Monokuma?
Here's my answer.
Wappa!
The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
What? The killer was Sakura?
Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it. But when you really think about it, everything matches up. Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room.
Yep.
She drank it.
It's true. Go.
All so she could end her own life. And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
True. Because of course, Byakuya created the locked room in secret.
I got it! The locked room mystery was created by Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath.
That is so sad.
So,
around the locked room.
You know how the Game Grumps are also playing this game?
Oh, yeah.
At this point, they were on part 48.
Get out of the room.
We are on part 19.
To be fair, Game
They
Grumps
do-
does
they
like
do
10,
half-hour.
15 minutes.
They do half-hour Danganronpa episodes.
That really?
Yeah.
I'm proud.
At
They
the
usually
most,
do, like,
I
10
think the
hours.
longest episode has been like almost an hour and a half from one of the trials. But they split it up a lot.
You stayed right there near the door. Because you already knew Sakura was dead. And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything, and Kyoko was busy checking the body.
Yeah.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
I am gonna go get them. I have to go get the others while they drink pee.
I hate you with so much of my body.
You said you were going to go get everyone else. But your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it? Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room.
Yep.
When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can.
Yep.
Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room,
I got everyone. That only took me a while. Oh, she's dead, huh?
while everyone
I'm
else
Byakuya.
I drink pee.
you quietly placed the can on the ground. Honestly,
Gasp.
I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body. The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation
Which means
like
you're an imposter. Vote her off.
So,
Look at her. She's wearing red. The imposter always
Sauce.
wears red.
Sauce.
Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation.
I'm so. Have I made any? Have we made any Among Us jokes in this game yet?
You didn't.
I don't remember.
Probably, but that's
We might
it's
have.
like the blandest joke we could possibly make.
True.
Evidence,
But
right?
it's still funny.
The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison, vital pieces of evidence, and yet,
You're a gamer.
Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
Wow.
No! No! No, 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 no! I killed her! I did it!
That's it. It's over.
Why?
It's not!
No, I don't know. I just like doing that.
It is. Actually, no. You're right.
Gamers.
Properly.
Do do do.
Climax interference.
This part is easier in the second and third game.
Oh, good.
And it's already pretty easy, so.
Here's exactly what happened.
I'm pretty sure you got that 100%.
Oh, cool. I hope so.
This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room.
Approximately 3.
Smug prick.
Specifically,
Right.
those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya.
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 But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others. Toko. She got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot.
True.
And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight.
Ugh, that gamer walking
Inside
towards
the
you.
locker,
Dude, if
POV,
walked
you're hiding
toward
in the
me-
girls' locker, in the gamer girls' locker
next to
room.
arrive was Hiro. When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked.
Yeah, he just mistakenly thought that.
He's an idiot.
Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it.
True.
Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name. Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her. But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear, she jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others. But in her rush, she made one little mistake.
One fatal mistake. She messed with my paycheck.
It's a funny reference, Patrick.
Yes, it is.
She watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes.
Avatar.
And then she turned, and then Sakura said, You know, because she stands.
This caused her personality to switch
Can we
back
stop
over
this?
to
Can we
Jennifer
start
Jack.
delete? Can you delete all the videos? Can
When
we
she woke back up,
like seriously like
Delete all your videos.
like Pat? I'm serious. Where's F1?
and she freaked.
you can't pause
Patrick,
it.
I wanna-
You can't pause it. You're
Patrick,
stuck here.
Patrick, I don't want to be here anymore.
Hey, here. Drink some wild cherry pee-pee.
She grabbed another.
I don't. If you're gonna call it pee-pee, I don't want to drink it.
This explains
Fine,
why there were
it's
two
Byakuya's
meals on
pee-pee.
Sakura's-
Oh.
Oh my god.
Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the
Patrick, I can't stop.
Yeah, it's great, man. Have fun.
I can't stop.
She
Have fun
gathered
choking
up
on
the
Help
pee-pee.
me.
room of bottle shards and the queen chess piece. And that
saved me
explains
from
how
my own
Sakura was
prison.
attacked twice with the same type of weapon.
Act 5? That's the act after the 4th.
Yeah.
But even
What of
after
it?
those two blows, she was
Just
still
making an
alive.
observation.
So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death?
She had a
It was the
bad
poison
time.
that Sakura
So you
herself
had a
got from the
bad
chemo.
day, got trapped in a school, killed all your friends.
No, that's not really cool.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. It's a pretty obvious. I don't really know where else I could have gone with that.
I mean, you could have also said,
Later
Then
on,
we went to the
rest of us
pool.
discovered
Yeah.
that her body was in there.
gasp.
We had
Look at him. Look at that man. Look at that beta
Hey,
male.
Makoto is not a beta. He's not an alpha, but he's not a
someone
beta.
already
He's
knew what had
a Makoto.
knew that she had committed suicide.
The ultimate Makoto.
It's like,
And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground.
that's the closest we're ever gonna get to Hina's butt.
It's
And while nobody
actually.
was looking, replaced
Uh,
it with an
No,
empty
I'm sure that there is the
One-
fucking pool
one-
thing, you know, where we sneak in and look at them.
One day I'll explain to you.
themselves. In an attempt
it's a
to guide
joke,
the
my guy, I
trial
don't
to a
care.
false conclusion. The
Wow.
one who went
I like
all
looking in the
out
top left corner. Look at Jack.
What the fuck? Makoto's like, I can't even look at you.
was you, Hina.
Oh. I can't believe it. Gamers really did
That's
rise
the
up.
full truth of the case.
True.
Yeah. Well,
Took her own life.
guess we're done here. So let's go home.
Let's leave.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
come on. Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
leave.
we're done. You know what? If you want to kill Byakuya, that's fine. You can do that.
Damn, we'd all die, but I'm okay with that.
But, Makoto, how did you...
Huh? Well, you see,
How did you manage
Byakuya. See, what I did was
you able to uncover the truth?
I used logic thinking.
Huh? Oh, well, I mean,
I'm just baller.
Didn't realize.
I'm just a gamer, Byakuya. Get on my level.
And cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated.
Yeah, and then there's you, Byakuya. You
What
drink
don't
pee-pee.
understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case.
Because you're a fucking dunce.
See? Didn't I tell you?
What, do you want me to
When you
repeat
dismiss other
myself?
people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
Got him.
Got him.
Damn.
Congratulations. This is a pretty easy trial playing wise. You figured it out pretty quickly, so like you have with a lot.
Yeah.
I think the second and third games are a lot more difficult
Okay, cool.
with the cases than this one.
Woo! Got 100 coins.
But the next two cases are
crazy
interesting.
shit.
The next case is interesting.
What's a mistrial?
You made your point. Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
Yeah.
That's right.
Vote for
You
Sakura.
seriously forgot?
Idiots.
I can feel my energy draining out of me.
I need some protein pee-pee.
Anyway, you just gotta do it. Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote.
Yeah, grab your lever.
Vote for Sakura.
Chosen as the blackest.
Sakura.
Hafumi's pants.
We know that we know that the vote choices are also dead students.
What's it gonna be?
What's it gonna be? Peter Griffin. Yeah, see? Oh. Ooh, the dead person did it! I'm really sad she's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
My entire
Well,
existence.
What
Aw.
did you say?
so that's the whole truth, huh? I see. But there's still one thing I don't understand.
Come on.
Hina, why did you try to cover up what happened? 'Cause she was mad? If the truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along with the rest of us. Yeah, that was the plan.
What are you thinking?
And yet why did you do that?
Don't be mean.
Yeah, we almost died there. Don't be mean.
What is this?
Because that's exactly what I wanted. I mean, the reason Sakura died is because all you pushed her into a corner. You all killed her.
Ooh.
So that's why.
You should have been the one to die.
Damn. You tell her, girl.
What?
What? You're gonna take us all with you? We have to atone for our sins. Because everyone, even me, we all killed her. We have to pay for our crimes. For serious? Say what?
I'll never
You still
forget him.
understand? Then let me explain. Do you realize just how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this. Such brutality has made me desperate. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. That's... Oh, God. Bruh. Sakura's suicide note. That's fucked up. Thinking back, I should have seen it coming.
I found that note 2 days before she died.
It was right after genocide. Jill had attacked her. Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. I ran out after her and it was a random classroom. Sakura, calm down. You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine. I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault after all. Aw. But now you're suffering because of me.
No forgiveness!
Oh no, this is after...
This is after Jill attacked her in the
okay.
kitchen.
My closest friend got hurt. Aw. Sakura.
I-
Teehee lol me because of me. My friends are all going to kill each other. This is all my responsibility. Jeez. Sakura thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault. Which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked to meet with them. You asked to meet with those three?
That's gay!
You can't... Don't you realize how dangerous that is? Byakuya drinks pee-pee. You can't have him in the same room as you. I just want to talk to them.
But...
Talk about what? Listen, don't do it. If they all gang up on you at once, even you, I'm sure that she could handle them all. Please, don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy.
They're friends.
Oh my god, it's so sweet.
And then 2 of your friends conked you on the head.
Yeah, right? She clearly believed. She completely believed in all of us. If you just talked to her, you would have understood. She was a friend to all of us. And yet...
Why?
And yet... You trampled all over her feelings, and then you did the unthinkable. You game-ended her.
What are you saying?
Don't stand there and call it a misunderstanding.
You conked her.
She believed in you, and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say.
He know what happened to your voice.
Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her.
Won't forgive you.
Do you have any idea how desperate she was, seeing you act like that? That's what her suicide note meant. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it myself.
Why?
That's how far you push.
Huh?
Sakura, what happened to you? Are you game-ending yourself?
She looks like she game-ended herself.
Honestly, it's a huge fucking shame.
Huh?
Yeah. She was cool.
She was really cool.
I have a favor to ask.
I need you to game end
Some protein.
Malcolm Merlin. I'd like some protein. Yeah, sure.
Damn, Daniel.
That was the last conversation I had with her.
No boo-hoo! It's actually really sad.
I went to the cam lab and got the protein she asked for.
Why? Why are you doing this?
I don't know, I'm trying to make it funny and not sad.
You're not doing a good job!
I know I'm not, that's why I'm using different voices.
Using different voices doesn't just make it funny.
Oh yeah, what if I talk like Peter Griffin?
No! Don't talk like Peter Griffin, please. Please don't talk like Peter Griffin.
Why?
Why did she have to die? She had weaknesses, just like any other person, Lois. If she got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. That's weakness. That's normal, Lois.
You're hurting me.
Look, Lois, I'm Sakura Peter.
Why? I'm Hina Peter.
No, this is actually really sad. Like, it's depressing.
Oh, it gets worse.
We killed her, all of us. We pushed her into a corner and we murdered her. I mean, Kyoko and Makoto didn't really...
Yeah, we were just kind of chilling this entire time.
And that's why you tried to lead us astray. Byakuya, you should be, like, impressed. Like, she deceived you, you fucking idiot. Sakura died hating all of us. I wanted to free her of her regrets. But even that got found out. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never face her after this.
Hey!
Sorry for interrupting right when you're about to deliver the final tearjerker, but...
Hey!
It's just taking so long. I'm about to fall asleep over here. Bro, fuck you.
Monokuma, we're having an emotional moment.
I mean, do you really think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died? I mean, it seems pretty simple from the note. Everything you just said is nothing but your interpretation, right? I mean, maybe, but it seems kind of simple. Your own opinion on what her suicide note meant?
What are you saying?
Of course, I know what she was thinking, because her and me
We're banging!
In other words,
Well, what I'm really trying to say is, you're not a gamer.
indeed.
Don't you think the entire foundation is shaky? What?
What the heck?
Of course. Yep.
Did this fucker write a fake suicide note and plant it? That's fucked up.
True.
That's fucked up, man. That's not cool. You lied to me? That's
Yeah, because
dude.
he's never lied to you guys before.
No, but like, that's fucked up.
Oh, because this is the worst thing he's done, Patrick.
Well now.
It's definitely up there.
It's true. The foundation was very shaky.
I'm not filthy. I didn't do anything. You did!
Except for, you know, replace the note.
Actually,
It
he
could've-
did. He 100% did falsify evidence. It's because of that note. She thought...
No, but the note wasn't used as evidence in the trial, so it's fine.
No!
It wasn't official evidence.
It's not official evidence, but it is evidence that influenced Hina to drastically alter the case to do what she thought she had
But what
to.
did she say in the real suicide note?
She actually said...
I fucking hate all of you. I hated you all. Hina, you're ugly and a bitch, and I hate you.
No, she actually wrote in her actual suicide note. Byakuya, you have to stop drinking pee-pee. Love, Sakura. You have leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place.
But hold on.
And isn't it just so unfortunate? Killing yourself is just so final, you know? Never hear the rest of their story. The truth is lost in darkness. Gives me the willies.
Enough already.
Could you get on with it, please?
Damn.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
Yeah, his name is Gamer. It was our first night in the strange school that the mastermind came to see me.
The mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for over 300 years. Jeez.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch. So even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness. Because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed.
And then 3 people died, and then...
Yeah, right? The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another
However,
stalemate.
as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Aww. Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying desperately to stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing into the mastermind. More than anything.
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
Jeez. That's how I came to feel. So that's why Sakura...
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat. No longer compromise. No longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
I'm going to challenge you to Dance Dance Revolution 4. Of course, because of that, I had to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it.
Actually, it only led to half of the people hating her, because Byakuya and Toko and Yasuhiro hated her, but Makoto and Kyoko and Hina didn't hate her.
My own weakness.
I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to
So
make.
this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me, which is exactly what the Mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
My betrayal? Oh, yawn. Brought suspicion, disharmony. The Mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
I have an obligation to get this situation under control, and to fulfill that obligation, I've decided to do as the Mastermind has commanded. I will do as I was told, and commit murder.
But I've
Loophole.
decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
My gamer. If their Mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I'm willing to give up my life.
If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning.
She literally
Whatever
killed
you think
herself
of
just
me,
so we could all
please
live.
know that you are
And
always
because of the fake
treasured
switch,
friends.
Hina thought, oh, she killed herself because everyone hated. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's,
That's fucked up.
yeah, it's pretty,
Didn't feel cornered. She didn't die hating us. She wanted to stop us from fighting to protect us. She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong. Too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much. No normal person can do that.
However,
It was only her limitless strength that made it possible. Jesus.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really truly sorry, but please don't be sad. If I can thwart the Mastermind's plans, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is the path that I have chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself. And you can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end. I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully, then
I
they'll
never
see.
saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina,
Jeez.
whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone
Hina,
else.
you almost
No
killed
matter
everyone!
what, just survive.
Wow.
But
I didn't understand how she felt, not at all. I thought we were close, and
What are
still...
you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Oh.
She died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other. But you almost ended up doing that anyway. It was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly hit business.
Too bad.
She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead, she deserves it. Jeez. What do you mean next victim? Nobody here blames anyone.
Huh?
After what? First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina with that fake suicide note. Plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste.
What?
Say what? Because she made us remember. We're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends who need to work together. Damn straight. This is all because of our misplaced hatred. I don't blame her. I can't blame her. And nobody can blame Hina either. Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered, because the one we need to destroy is you. Nobody else.
What do you want?
What the heck? That's not how this is supposed to go. But anyway, are you sure about that? This killing game is a competition between all of you, remember? Your enemy is each other. He's absolutely right about that. Ah, lovely Byakuya, you understand, don't
Lovely
you?
Byakuya.
This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There can be no doubt that those are the rules of the game. Which is why I'm bowing out of the game. Bro, what?
Naturally.
Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear the others have cast aside their fear for this game.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no point in participating in a game which has lost that sense of excitement.
Aw, don't you lie. You have some feelings in there, buddy.
What's going on here? Now I have only one thing to look forward to,
Clear now.
and that is the heap of harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me. Byakuya, doesn't that mean... Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless... Bro, fuck up. Yes, you did. I go, and if the mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch on fire. Everyone.
Hey.
Well, now can you say that Sakura's death had no meaning? How boring. But nothing good can come of this. I'm still gonna be the one having the fun time.
Heck?
The fun time. Anyway, let's forget about that. What?
Just keep
Want me to punish you guys?
Someone for punishment.
What?
What? You're not gonna...
But...
Is it me? No.
Wrong.
Oh heavens no. Just because the black end is dead doesn't mean I can just sub in whatever old student I want. And I tell you, I'm very particular about the bears times one rule. But I spent so much time preparing my special punishment, it'd be a shame to
Oh
let it
my
go to
god, I
waste.
hate this one so much. I hate it so
for my
much.
No.
Just,
Oh my
just
God.
don't say anything. Just don't say anything.
No,
Just
please,
watch.
come on. Oh my god, no. No! Not Alter Ego!
Oh my god.
Damn it! Are you kidding me? This fucker!
Look at how buff he is.
He's using the Sakura treatment.
Uh,
That's so depressing. No! She just wanted to help!
oh,
She doesn't even realize it.
she's just like, this is fine.
That's depressing. I'm actually really upset now.
Balls.
Fucking asshole.
It's like a fucking gut punch.
Honestly, I'm getting stabbed in the chest right here. That is depressing.
Oh no!
You turned him into a mangled hunk of junk. That really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go grill up a plate of chicken. Oh, dude, now I'm hungry. After all, they say for post-workout grub, chicken's where it's at, and I'm all about the grilled goodness. Fried, boiled, give me a break. The color, the smell, the succulence. Grilled is where it's at. Fuck off.
So,
Oh no.
but
Yeah, I just realized during the entire trial we never went back to check on Alter Ego.
still,
Oh no. Why are you showing me this game?
gonna do my best.
Alter Ego's words raced through my heart and soul, and my disbelief gave way to raw anger. The anger turned to fury, black and muddy and blowing over. God damn it. That was my friend, just my friend, no one else's. How dare you kill her?
What's the matter?
You were friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next, friend with a basketball? Hey, you never know. Shut the hell up. She wasn't just a laptop, she was my friend. And you killed her. Is that what you call animal?
Animism?
Animism, almost also animal. Where a soul dwells within all things, even a laptop? Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in my way. It was trying to find things out all sneaky.
Just as I thought.
So you finally noticed her.
Actually,
Finally? No, I knew about her from the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with that laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was all gonna play out from the start.
What are you thinking?
Wow.
yep. Phew.
Wow.
Monokuma
I
does
think
not care.
Monokuma is like becoming one of my favorite villains right now. Like, it's in video games. That's fucked up.
Able to help.
Wow.
It's so sad Patrick,
Very nice.
that doesn't even begin to comprehend the terrible things this bear is going to do in the future.
No, their death wasn't meaningless either. Everybody who's died so far, the deaths of each and every one of our friends, they all make us stronger. Swear to God, someday you will pay for this.
Ba-bum.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Well?
Okay, time to bring things to a close. Oh, but before that, I need to read the postscript.
What?
Huh?
Yep.
Yeah, there's a little bit more love for Sakura as a note. Oh, that's just depressing. I'm gonna say something like, huh, and thankfully, Alter Ego would have found a way out of here.
P.S. Alter Ego is okay.
One other thing, Hina. There's something I'd like to tell you the others. Hopefully it will act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of the school. What? A clue?
Hina.
I've spoken with the mastermind off and on the whole time I've been there. So I've learned one thing, which is their mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is... Whoopsie daisy, that was a close one. Another word and we would have been hip deep in spoiler territory. Okay, I'm gonna ruin the surprise, so book club is dismissed for today. He erased our minds. Like, he erased our minds of before we all met each other at the school. It's not that it's simple, like picturing all the clues and putting them together, it's very clear that that's what it is. That's the whole point, stupid. It's to get back at all of you for hardening your resolve. Fine, but at least Sakura's note. Like I'd ever let any of you greaseballs have it. But,
Too bad.
Sucks for you, loser. Wow, Monokuma's a sore loser.
What?
What?
There's one last line in the note.
Gee, Sakura, how much did you write?
And let me just say this to the mastermind. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you, you bastard, no matter what. And that's seriously it.
Well, that obviously went well.
Huh, what a stubborn loser, huh? She won't lay down and die. She'll fight you. Well, whatever. Who cares what some dead musclehead has to say? Okay, I'm out of here. You guys should try to get some rest, you know. And maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach this school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from all the regret to the outside world? Pooh-hoo. Those were his parting words to us before disappearing. What was that all about? Sakura's final message, her last clue to help us solve the mystery of the school. The mastermind did something to us? Kyoko said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over.
You...
What did you do? What did you do to my body?
Ooh.
Huh?
Hey.
Answer me. What did you do to my body? The mastermind did something to our bodies. What are they saying the mastermind did? What did the mastermind do to us? He must have erased our memories. I mean, did the mastermind plant a bomb in us or something? What are we, some kind of Danganronpa?
Yeah, we
And
are.
the bomb explodes? I've seen stuff like that in movies and comics. Yeah, Suicide Squad, Task Force X. No, I feel awful just thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
Yo,
So the class trial is over and Monokuma's gone.
but
So now what
Yes.
do we do? What else is there other than to head back up? Oh yeah, let's get out of here. But dial back that ego a bit, girl. The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat.
Not possible.
I would never have lost to that kind of challenge. I mean...
He's making her feel better. In his own twisted way.
Stop talking.
I'm sorry. How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make that the last one? I haven't reached a point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once.
Sorry.
Alright, I see what you mean. Then I'll try. Huh? That totally wasn't normal, right? Did you just capture his flag?
No,
What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him?
What did you say?
Sleazeball? That's right, I called you a sleazeball, because you are sleazeball.
Oh, get
Apparently you
owned!
still have a death wish. You see, I'm not a sleazeball, I'm a pee-pee drinker.
God damn.
More biting sarcasm. Stop fighting with the master, you're making me jealous. I want the abuse, give and take me. I guess it's not so easy for everyone to act like friends. Well, that's just how it is for now. So, Sakura's class trial came to an end. We return to the world of Hope's Peak Academy.
Still 6 people surviving.
It's true. Time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms, and before long, night snuck up on us.
Ayo, go to sleep.
Okay.
Nighttime descended and pulled me down along with it, down into sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such deep sleep, but the night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. What? Up. Wake up. Huh? Fish dragged me from the deep slumber into haze half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead. Who that? Oh, Kyoko.
Hi, Kyoko.
This is awkward.
Yes, it's me.
Yes, it's me.
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
Bruh!
Did we sleep together? Am I pregnant?
Unknown. What are you doing here? I'm here to wake you up. I mean, that is what you did. Oh, but my door. It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. It was unlocked? Are you
Hey.
serious? Anyways, and you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. What time is it? 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 3 a.m.? Why was Kyoko waking up at this hour?
I'm going to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom first before we figure anything out.
I gotta take a shit.
Wapa. So late, what happened?
Makoto.
I have a favorite. What's your favorite?
So,
Remember
we
what
switch rooms?
Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Miyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered, "Oh, this is getting saucy." The data center on the 4th
Man, he's
floor.
sweating.
goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Another word, she was gone. What the? Her words reverberated. Reverberated, whatever. I thought it was locked. Well, we'll do that next time. For now, let's save the game.
So,
Oops.
Makoto, Kyoko, Hina, Toko, Yasuhiro, Byakuya. Who left is gonna die?
I have no clue. I honestly don't know. I'm stumped. The way you're making it sound, how difficult the next trial is going to be, I'm going to make a guess that the next person that's going to die is not someone that we've met yet. That's my guess. It's gonna be someone like it's gonna be like a random body, and then Monokuma's gonna be like, "Well, guys, it's time for a trial," and we're like, "We have no idea who this is. We have no idea where this body came from." He's like, "Nope, sorry, trial time. Come on, let's go." I think that's what's gonna happen. That was an intense trial, though. It was easy on my part, but it was still entertaining.
Sakura
And really
will be
sad.
missed.
Honestly, that that I think the alter ego death hurt the most.
But it does leave us with a very even split of useful and unuseful people, having Makoto, Kyoko, and Byakuya, and Hina, Yasuhiro, and Toko.
So here's the thing. I think Hina is 100% useful in the fact that she's just a good person.
Yeah. And Genocide Jill is surprisingly useful, because
Honest-
she knows about murders.
True. Also, she's just entertaining. Hero's the only really useless person.
Oh, Hero.
But, like, it's okay. I like him. He's just an idiot.